What is up, guys? It is DMG here. Today we're going to be talking about chemistry in FIFA 16, and actually this could also be affecting FIFA 17 as well, and like the whole dynamic of squad building in FIFA 17. So as we all know, the chemistry glitch was patched a few months ago, and before that, basically what happened was any non-day one cards that you had were all going to be on 4 chemistry, no matter what. No matter if you had them all on 10 chem, 9 chem, 1 chem, 2 chem, or whatever, they would all play as if they were on 4 chem. Now, since that patch has come out, it's been the regular chemistry. If they are on 10 chem, they actually play as if they're on 10 chem, even if they are non-day 1 cards. If they're on 2 chem, they will play as if they're on 2 chem, and things like that. The chemistry is basically fixed. However, there's actually a way to get past like the low chemistry and actually use all of your favorite players in one team, no matter the position and no matter the chemistry. You can actually use all of your favorite players in whatever position in one team. So if a player is on 10 chem, he's going to get upgraded. Just like that, he's going to get upgraded. Now if you have the basic chem style on them, for example, Lacazette, and he's on 10 chem, then he's going to get upgraded because of those 6 individual chevrons per stat. So as you can see here, he's not on 10 chem, but he does have the basic chem style, which means he has 1 chevron at every single individual stat. So if he was on 10 chem, those would all get boosted. However, because he is a center forward playing at left mid with no links around him, he's actually at 1 chemistry, meaning he is below the base chemistry stat, which means he actually gets downgraded. So because of that, his 6 chevrons aren't filled, they're not green because he's not on 10 chem, obviously. So he's actually going to get downgraded in every single one of those stats. I'm not sure by how much, but he will get downgraded. And that's the same thing for other people that are on basic chem styles with no chemistry around them. That's basically the idea of it. If you have a basic chem style on them, you don't have chemistry around them, they're going to get downgraded. Simple as that. But there's a way to make it so you can basically put those downgrades in a certain area, so your card doesn't necessarily get downgraded that much. And those things are called chemistry style cards. We all know what they are. There's ones for attackers, midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers, all those things. So let's take Gary Cahill right here. He is not on chem. He's on 3 chem, which is below the base chem, which is 4.9 or something like that. And he has a dead eye chemistry style on him, which affects his shooting and his passing. So for a center back, shooting is completely useless, and passing is not a huge deal. It's somewhat important, but you would much rather have him be a better defender than a passer for being a center back, obviously. So because he's off chem, and because he's below that base chemistry style, he's going to get downgraded. But because he has that dead eye chemistry style on him, it's just going to be his shooting and his passing that get downgraded. His pace, his defending, and his physicality are all going to be the exact same. So that means he's going to be playing as his base card as a defender. So he's still going to have that 73 pace, he's still going to have the 86 defending, and he's still going to have that 76 physicality. Again, his shooting and passing will go down, but that doesn't matter nearly as much as the pace, defending, or physicality, which will stay exactly the same. Now, if he is on 10 chem and you do have that shadow card on him, then he will have more pace and you will have better defending. Simple as that. But if you like him anyway, just as his normal card, and you just want to put him in your favorite team, you could do this. You can just put that dead-eye chemistry style on him, lose the shooting and passing, but still keep that pace, defending, and physicality, and it would still play like his base card. Now we're going to be looking at Pereira. He is a center back, but I put him in that center mid role. Now, in this formation, most likely I would want him to be playing like a defensive mid, just staying back while attacking and just kind of holding off any attackers on the counterattack. So what I've done is I've put another dead-eye chemistry style on him. I want him playing in that defensive mid role, so that defending, physicality is going to come in more in handy than that shooting and passing. So because of that dead-eye chemistry style, and because he's not on chemistry, he's going to get downgraded. But because of the dead-eye chemistry style, he's going to get downgraded in just the shooting and the passing. And again, the pace, the defending, physicality, that's going to stay the exact same. So he will have that 69 pace, he will have the 84 defending, and he will have that 89 physicality. And one last thing, we're going to be looking at the Freddy Konoplyanka. He looks like he could be a very good striker. He could be a very good striker. He has the 95 pace, he has the 85 shooting, the 87 passing, 89 dribbling. Looks like he'd be a good striker. Now, he is off chem right now, and I think he's playing on 1 or 2 chemistry, so he will get downgraded. But I have the Sentinel chemistry style card on him, which means that he will get downgraded in defending, which for a striker is completely useless, and in physicality, which for a striker is somewhat important, but it's just like passing for a center back. It's somewhat important, but it's not nearly as important as, let's say, shooting for a striker or defending for a center back. Now you can do this with any card. So you could have your favorite players in your team, regardless of chemistry, as long as you have like some clever chemistry styles on them. So for the strikers, you'd probably put like Sentinel cards on them. For the midfielders, it kind of depends whether you want them to be having like more attacking skills, more defending skills. So for example, again, Pereira, I want him staying back, so his shooting and passing are going to be a little bit less because I want his defending and physical to stay up. Now for Eremenko, I'd probably put a Sentinel card on him because I want him attacking more than defending. So that defending and physical will take a hit, but that pace, shooting, passing, dribbling will not, because I will have that Sentinel card on him. And then for the defenders, it's probably going to be like an attacker chem style on him. So for example, Gary Cahill has the Deadeye on him. Thiago Silva will probably have the same thing for Sandro, and same thing for Aurier. Now for goalkeepers, it's just pretty much up to you, honestly. It's whatever you guys want to put there, depending on what the goalie is good or not good at. Now again, I have no idea how much these guys are going to get downgraded by. Now Gary Cahill, 58 shooting, 52 passing, and because he's getting downgraded because of that lack of chemistry, I have no idea what it's going to get downgraded by. It could get to like 55 shooting and 49 passing because it's only 3 chevrons. Could go even less, or it could go even more. I have no idea. But the thing is, his pace and defending and physical, which are the important things for a center back, those will not get affected at all. Now, as far as I know, chemistry style cards are still going to be in FIFA 17. So this will be in FIFA 17, basically. You can still put whoever you want in the team as long as you have those certain chemistry styles on your players. So you could build whatever chem team with your favorite players as long as they have that certain chem style on them. But anyway guys, that is the video. If you do want to talk about it, just leave it in the comments down below and I'll try to answer you guys and just talk about it and discuss this chemistry thing in FIFA 16 and just in FIFA in general. But anyway guys, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. Okay, Topal, why not? Oh, is he left or right footed? Is he left or right footed? Let's